Hey everybody, it's Andrew Whipple with The Plagued Gamer, and I'm here to talk a little bit more about RaiderZ. So, episode 2? Yeah, starts right now. Hey! So since this is the first real episode that's going to talk about the core mechanics behind the game, I thought I'd take this opportunity to really stress the fact that, while I blew past the first area without much of a problem, I want people to experience that beginning for the most part. So I'm not going to show a lot of footage behind that. What I am going to show, though, this time is a lot about the combat. In the first video, I emphasized the weight behind it, how it just felt really nice, very close to Terra, if you've played that game before. So you have a stamina meter, and that goes with all of your skills, and it's got a same setup just like a typical MMO. So you've got your action bars in the bottom, and I'd say there's probably about 12 different kinds of buttons, but you can always enable another action bar if you need it. In the beginning, you don't have that many skills, so not a problem. But still, even evading just by pressing the shift key, your character will just tumble out of the way. That uses stamina. When you block, your stamina doesn't recover as quickly. Everything matters, so you can't just sit there and hope for a counterattack or something of that nature. I like it. It feels great, even just against normal enemies. But RaiderZ isn't just about normal enemies. It's about the big guys. The characters that you're going to be talking about for all time. Well, maybe the duration that you just play this game. So, my first encounter with one of these epic beasts was this wolf called Fleetfoot. It just happened to be at night, so this was great. And you're just sneaking real close up to the cliffside. There he is. He's right there. Do you see him? And then he just howls and just, oh. Listen to that! Listen to that! So, of course, I have to go and fight this guy. And I go down from the cliffside, and then as soon as I get in front of him, he does it again. I don't want to fight this guy. I don't want to. But this is a greater party type quest, so I'm supposed to have 2 or more characters here. But since I'm the only one in the game world right now, I figured I'd just test my talents. So I just run in there in combat. I'm like, yeah, all right, Fleetfoot, you want some of this, right? Oh, God! Yeah, he made me look like an idiot. But I stuck with it, and after a while, I just whittle him down, evade, dodge, do all the cool stuff, use your abilities at the right time. And yeah, I took him down. And that was cool. It was a really neat fight. Of course, it lasted a lot longer than I would have liked it to. But again, I'm just one character. But after you beat a guy like Fleetfoot, you can actually go to the quest giver, and he'll send you back into I think it's called an instant field. And it'll teleport you right back there with the party, and you can just fight him again. Because they'll drop things, just like I was talking about the crafting system, that you'll use to make other items. So you might want to farm them a couple of times, but it depends on what items you want. I even fought the giant spider, Queen Teresa's. Damn, that thing was huge. It was harder than Fleetfoot, for sure, and I still managed to take her down. It was kind of neat. I was just going right at her, and I knocked her down a few times and chipped off a piece of her armor, which gives you a buff. And again, that's one of the coolest parts about RaiderZ. Even against normal enemies, when you're fighting them, sometimes they'll drop their weapons, and you could pick up the big hand cannon thing and just run right in there and just go boom. Hey, that's what I did. Anyway, the combat in general is a lot of fun. I'm liking it right now, and in the next episode, I'm going to focus a little more on maybe the crafting system. I'll talk to you about the first big city that I get to, and I look forward to sharing that experience with you guys. So again, if you have any questions, any concerns, if you want me to do something while the closed beta is going on, please let me know. I'm here to make this experience enjoyable. Thank you very much.